Are technology firms losing the digital battle in the UK consulting market? Technology accounts for about 30% of consulting in the UK as we measure it, so that's about 2 billion out of a £6 billion market. And last year it grew by about 8%, that's more than the growth rate overall of about 6%. If we ask clients what they're planning on spending on in the next couple of years, then technology really dominates their agenda. 90% of clients say that they're going to be investing in or already investing in initiatives around new and existing technology. And more than 26% of them say that they're going to increase their spend on technology consulting by at least 10%. So everything in the garden is rosy, or is it? If we look at the growth rate for technology firms, they're actually lower than it is for the market as a whole. It's about 5% against a market for technology that's growing at 8%. So something there's not quite right, and what's going wrong? Well, we think the market's splitting into two different markets. On the one hand, we've got what you could call low-cost consulting. So this is the area of ground that clients are hugely familiar with. It's now a commodity from their point of view because there are many firms they can choose from. And it's all around how they can invest in their infrastructure, make better use of their existing technology. But there's another part of the market, which we could call the high value end, and a lot of that's around digital. The way that clients are looking to invest here is quite different to the way they're looking at investing in the low-cost area. It requires different types of skills, people who are working on-site rather than offshore, who've got proprietary data methodologies and can bring to it a great deal of thinking about business models and how the world's going to change. So digital consulting and existing old technology consulting are quite different markets. Now, to an extent, there's always been those two elements within the technology consulting market, but what's happening at the moment is that the two parts are becoming further apart. And it's getting harder for a firm to straddle both of them, to have a foot in both camps, to do both things. Clients are almost saying, well, you've got to choose here. You're either going to be a commodity player in the low-cost industrialised space, or you're going to be working on digital areas. And our sense is that the reason why technology firms in the UK haven't done quite as well as they should be doing, and certainly are growing at less than the market for technology consulting rate overall, is that they're being pulled a bit down towards the low-cost end of the market. And there comes a time there where it becomes hard to escape that side of things. Will they ever get back into the digital space? Clients are saying these two things are mutually exclusive. So the pressure is really on these firms now to find a more consulting-led approach to technology and be able to make that work in the future.